a second black candle to absorb negative energy in us and around us. That is the intention. Guys, can I talk about something that bothers me? Can I talk about something that is on my mind a lot more than it probably should be as somebody with a mere 4,000 subscribers, but who also lives in the real world and knows that like all it takes is one video, one short hitting the algorithm for my account to take off? Can I talk about something that weighs heavily on my mind? That is the very real and scary possibility that one day I could end up in one of those super pretentious inked videos where they rip apart like YouTubers or content creators or influencers' tattoos. And I just want it to be known on this day, February. I said that because it says Friday. November 24th. 2023, I want it to be known. I want it to be known. How do I word this? I was a punk kid. I was an alt kid growing up, poor, mentally ill, who turned into a mentally ill, raging drug addict adult. So yes, I am covered in shitty work. Much of it not professional. So while you're ripping into me for having shitty work, please remember that I not only looked it, I lived it. A lot of these tattoos are a result of mental illness, poverty, and drug abuse. Thank you. I just took a hot bath and took some extra strength Excedrin because my whole body hurts. I'm really hoping that like me going to the gym and like then going out to my grandma's to have Thanksgiving dinner did not make me sick, because I'm not used to being around people, so my immune system fucking sucks. But listen, I wanted to expand on what I said. Oh, is my nose running? I just ate a bunch of sriracha, but also I think I'm getting sick. I think I just said that. My memory is really bad. I wanted to expand on what I was talking about though, because I follow a couple people on YouTube that are like sober now, or like they've completely turned their life around because they, you know, were in trouble in the past, things like that, and they like regret their tattoos. And hearing them say that like made my heart sink. Like there was this one particular one that I remember when he said that, like he was like, I wish that I didn't have any of these, and I mean like neck to feet tattooed. He's like, I wish I didn't have these anymore because that's not who I am. And it like made my heart sing. Like I don't regret having tattoos. In fact, I wish I had more tattoos. However, bitch, let me tell you something. A lot of my tattoos I got while not in like the right mind. I don't know how to describe it other than like I was in sketchy situations that I, sober, would not be in. Like I've been tattooed in disgusting environments by people that didn't know what they were doing, by people that were not even artists outside of tattooing, let alone tattoo artists. Like I have been tattooed by people that were not even wearing fucking gloves. I don't even know how many times. One time I got tattooed in my living room while I was living in Florida by this chick. I don't even remember her watching her change the needle. One time I got tattooed by this chick in her living room, and not only did she not wear gloves, she was smoking. And she reaches behind her. Like, I do not remember her using like the clean little things that you put the ink in. I don't remember her pulling out like a clean thing for that. So I have no idea where that shit came from. But let me tell you something. She reaches behind her and she's digging around in this like what I can only describe as being a diaper bag. Then again, it could have just been like a big tote bag. And she pulls out this long metal stick. And she says, this is my mixing stick that she would use to mix the ink together to make like a custom color with her bare hands. Does not sanitize it, nothing. And just starts mixing this ink and then proceeds to do my tattoo with it. I I got one of the worst fucking infections I've ever had from that tattoo. Would I, in 2023, almost 2024, allow myself to be in those situations? Absolutely fucking not. But I have tattoos all over me from a time in my life when I was in a frame of mind where that was okay to me. So I'm just really hoping that, like, if I ever find success as a content creator, and I don't think that I will, but the looming threat of that always being a thing is there because I have anxiety. I hope that they're nice to me on Inked. She's just got like a lot of really shitty work. Like, I don't know who she went to, but like, I don't even know who I went to. In fact, half of them, I don't even know where I was. I love being tattooed. I hate getting tattooed. And had I, been in the right frame of mind, had the money, all of that shit, I wouldn't have started out the way that I did. But it is what it is. I was just some punk kid getting tattooed in garages while drunk and high, Also, Fashion Nova needs to shut the hell up. They have texted me probably 15 times today. Like 15 fucking times today. And I think I signed up for their text messages back in like 2018 because I bought a birthday dress from them and I have not bought anything since. And I signed up because they sent me like a 20% off coupon or something like that. And they have not shut the hell up ever since. So, yeah. I literally feel like it's been like once every 2 hours they've been texting me, if not more. I was just playing this game on Steam. It's free. Let me tell you something. It's a puzzle game. It's like a horror-based cutesy puzzle game. Did not help with the migraine. Sorry I'm late, guys. Sorry I'm late. I've been arguing with people on the internet. I think I'm going to end up losing my TikTok account. And at this point, it's like, I don't give a shit. Just give me my tax information and let her ass die. People are so... You know what? We're not going to take that energy over here. We're going to leave it there to rot and fucking die. Is it another zit? Bitch, you're 34. What the fuck? What is happening? Why am I breaking out at 34? What is happening? Oh, my hormones. Yeah, my hormones are going ape shit, and my birth control really is not enough to make up for it completely. So I guess it just fucking is what it is. Guys, I'm not like responsible for whatever the side of my head looks like. Whatever my side profile looks like, I'm not fucking responsible for it. Okay. At this point, I'm like, do I want to grow my hair out and just have this long, thin hair? Because my hair can get very long. My hair can get very, very long, but it's super thin. So I'm like, do I want to just let my hair grow out and be super thin and long, or do I want to cut it off? Do I want to cut it off? Because the thing is, yeah, while it is thin, I have a mohawk that's growing out, by the way, and it's growing quite fast, honestly. I think there's a video somewhere on my channel of me shaving the sides of my head. But I have a mohawk that's growing out, and it's growing like really fast. And I'm at the awkward grow out stages. And also I fucking forget what I was talking about. I think what I was going to say is once it gets so long, I think even if it's thin, it's going to be too long to like comfortably get under a wig cap. I've never understood how people do that, like without braiding their hair. Cause I don't know. I'm swinging wildly between I want to cut it off because it's in that awkward stage and just letting the shit grow out and like seeing how far it can go. I don't know. Don't look at that, okay? Don't, even if I put little pins in it, it pops out of the pins. Just leave it alone, okay? Don't look at it. I don't give you permission to look at the back or the side of my head. I just put my retinol on my neck and I swear it's like all I can smell. It smells so strong. But I'm going to tell myself that means that it's working, right? It does look better. I've mainly just been using it on my neck, like the loose skin I have on my neck that's kind of like starting to crepe with age. I've mostly been using it right here, which I know that looks like bad to some people, but it used to look like that without me pinching it. So I think we're getting somewhere with it. I don't know. It just smells so fucking strong, and it fucking better for how much I spent on it. I just very suddenly decided that I'm going to do a full face of makeup. I'm putting on my first primer. Guys, listen, can I tell you something? Can I tell you a secret that I've been keeping to myself? And of course I have, because then it wouldn't be a fucking secret. I don't know what color indigo is. Oh my God. That zit is getting bigger because I touched it. Anyways, I don't know what color indigo is, because you know how I've been doing like rainbow? I got all the way up to blue, and then I dead stopped and either haven't been wearing makeup or I've just been wearing like eyeliner. And then on Thanksgiving I wore like a gray because that was what was immediately in front of me. I'm on indigo, and I know that I'm pretty sure they removed indigo from like the rainbow, like you know how it's like Roy G. Biv, like blue, indigo, violet. I'm pretty sure they removed that, but I'm gonna do Roy G. Biv. I want to do indigo. So I started Googling indigo, because in here I thought that indigo was like a mixture of blue and purple, and that's what I thought for years. And then I looked it up, thinking it was going to show me like a bluish purple or a purplish blue. Bitch, all I see is blue and all I see is purple. All I see is blue and all I see is purple. I don't see just different shades of blue, different shades of purple. And I feel like if I were to put that on, it would just look like I'm doing blue again. You know what I mean? Like I wanted like a definitive fucking answer. This is indigo. Couldn't find one. So now I'm wondering if I should just skip over it and go straight to purple, because I am greatly confused, and I have a very pretty pastel purple that I could use. Stop touching it. Alright guys, since I'm confused about what exactly fucking indigo is, right here in front of me I've got a lot of pretty like pastel purples and like not so pastel purples that I think I'm going to use instead. My nose is starting to run. I don't want my nose to run, ever, but especially when I'm trying to fucking do my makeup. I just ate a corn dog, and I got mustard on my face and had to completely redo the makeup on my jaw. I think I might use this purple, but the way that this palette looks, I'm going to guess I have to wet my brush to use it. I'm not sure I have that much effort in me. There's also this purple, but I don't think it shows up very well either. Did it? I don't remember. I also have all these that I've never touched. Yes, I will use them. I have a tendency, and yes, this is something that's occurred a lot, to think that I don't have like a color of eyeshadow that I really, really want, or I have this like look in mind, and I'm like, oh no, I don't have that. And then I pull out this Profusion palette, and it's like right fucking there. I do that a lot. I think what I'm gonna do is like light purple on the top and dark purple on the bottom. I look fucking terrifying. Oh my god. This doesn't look anything like I was hoping it would. My eyebrows, especially this one, which you guys know I've always struggled with for some fucking reason. Oh yeah, it's because I have like a mole right here, and then now I have a piercing. Anyways, I love to contradict myself right on fucking camera. Anyways, ever since I've been letting like my sparse brows stay on my face, I've been struggling with drawing on my eyebrows a lot. I don't look cute right now. I just went into the bathroom to get eyelashes. I'm not sure if they match, but then the other pair that I have in there, they don't look like they match either. But then if I'll also, you know, like the long swoopy part, they're the same, so they have to match. That has to be the match. Why do the one sides look exactly the same and the other sides look exactly the same? But they're not a pair. Don't look at the side of my hair. So I used, don't look at that. I used all my regular makeup products that I use all the time. I did absolutely nothing different except for one thing. I used this My face feels so fucking ashy right now. I literally used all the same shit. Same foundation, same powder, everything. My face feels so ashy. And I used this because it's super light. And I feel like my foundation is too dark for my skin. My face feels so ashy. That's the only fucking way I can describe it. Isn't that like the big complaint with camo concealer though? Like it's drying as hell. I feel it. I fucking feel it, Mr. Krabs. Oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong. It has been cold, so we have the heat on, so I may just have the winter skin. But, I'm wondering if setting spray will help. I put on my baking powder, and that's never dried my skin out. I'm wondering if setting spray before I, like, put my regular powder on will help. Because what the fuck? I'm gonna use my Bear With Me instead of this because it's mattifying. Because I feel like that'll probably just make it fucking worse. That setting spray helped, but not really. My forehead feels like it's being, like, snatched back. It kind of is, but not really. Okay, I left my tripod on my desk because I wasn't planning on filming. But I had to plug my phone in. Guys, do you think I could salvage this blue wig? What the fuck is in it? See, this is what I mean by salvage. I've been sitting here trying to get a couple different hair bands out of it because apparently I put messy pigtails in it. I think I can do it. I think I can brush this bitch out and cut it. Will it be the prettiest thing? No, probably not. Will it be different than what I've been wearing for months? Yes, I might have to cut these out. I really don't want to have to because I try to, like, death grip any fucking hair ties I come across because both me and Epps need them. I think I'm about to eat my words. I don't think I can actually do this. I might have to rip a little bit of the hair. Look at this shit. My nails they're coming off. Yeah. It's at the point where they're doing the thing where hair gets stuck in them, which is when you know. That's when you know. You need to redo them. This shouldn't be this hard. If I had more than 2 brain cells, this wouldn't be this hard. I might actually have to cut this out. I only found 1 hair tie, and there absolutely is 2 in here. Where the hell did the other one go? Oh my god, it's right there. To be fair, it's kind of blended in a little bit. I might have to cut this one out. So this is my plan. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit down while my phone is charging. I swear, it grosses me out so bad when hair gets under your nails, like your fake nails. I don't give a shit if they're acrylics. I don't give a shit if they're press-ons. You know what I mean? Oh my god, it came out. Just stop trying and things will work out. That's the lesson that we learned today. Anyways, my plan is, look at this fucking nut. I'm going to try. I have nothing else to do. Epps is at work. The kids aren't here. What else do I have? Did I fucking sleep in this? I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way to the top. Also, I think I might sit here and take this nail off because this shit is grossing me out. Oh, God. The amount of hair that is coming out of this is absolutely fascinating. But also at the same time, I kind of need it thinned out a little bit because it's going to be short. It's a lot. It's a lot of hair. You know what I usually end up doing with wigs? I usually end up, like, when they first start matting really badly, I put heat on them. And then once they get to the point that, like, the heat's not helping anymore, I cut them. That's like the end of their life cycles. Like, when I cut you and then I put heat on you and you're still gross, then it's time to say goodbye. I haven't put heat on this yet. I haven't put heat on it yet. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I have that effort in me. I'm having a hot flash. So, no, I absolutely don't. I can't believe I even fucking did my makeup today. I can't believe I just sat there and did a full face. By the way, this is a very, very, very old wig. It's a very old wig in terms of like wig years, you know? Like don't think in terms of like animals or plants or people. Think in terms of like the lifespan of a wig. She's retired. I really don't realize like how busy having kids makes me until they're not here and it's a Saturday, so I don't have any appointments or any obligations and I have nothing to do but like sit here and rock. And yes, I do understand that the wig is cute at this length, but you have to understand that the back of my head is nothing but visible tracks right now. We're going to be using our trusty scissors. I don't know what kind of scissors these are. I do know that I paid a shit load for them because I bought them at CVS because I didn't want to go to Walmart. I'm like suddenly getting hit with the realization that I could completely fucking jack this up. But it doesn't really, because, you know, it's like wavy. So I tried to like make it all the same length underneath of there. But like it doesn't really matter if I do because honestly, I forgot about this wig and I found it. So basically I'm just back to where I started. I'm just going to do what I always do. That's a little short, don't you think? It's a little short, don't you think? Yeah, I mean, it could be cute, but because like... Oh my god, my nose is running. I hope you can't see that. Let me just shove my fucking face into the camera to make sure that you can. But it's short and it's poofy, so I think that I need to, like, make it a little longer. Oh my god, I'm scared. Why do I get more nervous about cutting a wig than I do about my actual fucking hair? You know what? Screw it, because like I said, if I mess it up, I forgot this wig existed, so basically I'm just back at square one. Why are the ponytails not even? Wait, they're not even. Wait a minute, I don't think they're even. Fuck it though, honestly, fuck it. I don't know if I'm gonna cut above or below the band. I usually cut below it, which I know is like not correct, but oh well. Oh god. Oh god. Please don't run, hair. Please don't run, hair. Please don't run away from me. Please don't also do things the way that I do them. You know, do as I say, not as I do. Don't fuck up your wigs. Don't fuck up your wigs. Oh god. Oh god. All right. We're fine. We did it. We're fine. We're fine. Everything turned out okay. Everything turned out all right. We're fine, right? I can't see it all. I cannot see it all. It's so much brighter on that camera than it is in the room. And I cleaned off my desk yesterday and my ring light is on the floor. I moved my desktop to make room for my MacBook, or not my MacBook, my iMac. And I moved my ring light. I need to bring it back. Bitch, don't run away from me. Don't run! Stop running from me. Oh my god. I think this side might be a little shorter than the other one. All right, we got to put the beanie on. We got to know how it's going to look with the beanie because I wear my beanies every day. The back is absolutely going to be longer than the front. And I got to tell you, I don't care. I got to tell you, I don't care. Like, honestly, this is giving me in junior high, aka middle school now, when I would brush my curly hair because I didn't know how to take care of it. Does it look okay? Don't answer that. Honestly, I think it looks fine. It's passable. It's doable. It's more comfortable than the black wig that I have been wearing for fucking months. Cuter as well. The other one, like... If I could put the color of my black wig onto a wig this texture, that's what my natural hair looks like. But I don't have the money to buy one right now. So we're just out here, you know, balling on a budget, a non-existent budget. Have you ever been so poor you can't have a budget? Have you ever been so poor you don't have a budget? We're budgeting for vacation. For what? Alright, this vlog is already entirely too long, so I'm gonna let you guys go. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.